I started coming to Dr. Stacy back in October, November of 2010, and I was having some very severe shoulder pain and neck pain. It was getting to the point where I couldn't really, I wasn't sleeping well at night, and my range of motion was very limited. I couldn't do much of anything, especially raising my hands up and down, or my arms up and down, without having a lot of pain. I was taking ibuprofen, aspirins. I was doing, trying to be on like a heating pad or a massaging pillow type thing. I would have that on at night. I would sleep with the heating pad on to try to get some relief, and nothing seemed to be helping. Before I finally called to get an appointment, I was applying some, like a topical analgesic, I don't know how many times a day, probably about every 2 hours, and it just was not helping. I seemed to be getting worse than anything. Made an appointment to get an evaluation, and I was able to get right in, and they did the evaluation and found out there were some things that they could do chiropractically to help me, and also do some rehabilitation. So I kind of did a two-prong approach as far as chiropractics. I came in for adjustments. I believe I was coming in for three adjustments each week, and then I also was doing the rehab with Donna next door, where I had some exercises, some strengthening exercises, some flex exercises to try to get some flexibility back in my neck, and to build up some muscle strength in my neck as well, and just doing some treadmill exercises and things like that. And I'd say probably about 2 months into that regimen, I started feeling better. In 3 months, I was markedly better. By the beginning of the year, probably about 3 months after I was coming here, probably maybe January, I started cutting back to 2 times a week, and then eventually down to 1 time a week, and now was August. I believe August or July was my last time that I had to come for an adjustment, so I'm down to like once every 8 weeks. Also, another problem that I was having were hot flashes, which were horrible. I was having so many of them during the day, and waking up at night just drenched in sweat. And Dr. Stacy had advised me to start taking some herbal supplements, so I started taking Estravera, and I haven't had a hot flash in well over 4 weeks. It's probably been longer, but I feel so much better. I have a lot more energy. I am sleeping through the night, and I have absolutely had no pain in months, so I'm very happy that I've come here.